Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. This time we're going to go through level 6, Sawblade Evade. This is a pretty long level, and the T.W.I.T coins are hidden behind secret doors, and then further hidden behind secret passageways that lead to other secret doors. So, you have to go through this level in a very specific route in order to get all 5 coins, but I'll show you how to do that in one fell swoop. So this door that we went into here just has a yellow ghost quill, and inside you will be able to get about 24 quills out of it, but totally optional. The major purpose of this outdoor area is you want to head all the way to the right, and then you need to get a key out of a box over here that unlocks that door that you see there. Let's go ahead and pick up the purple key, bring it to the door, and then head inside. Just a fair warning, there are going to be cuts in this video because it's really hard to do it on one life, and I also spent some time trying to explore other areas, so I'll just cut out some unnecessary moving around. So this locked door here we're going to ignore for now, and instead we're going to go through this door. And there is a key in this room right on this shelf, so you might think that you should bring that key to the locked door that you saw previously. But that is not where you want to bring it. Instead, you want to pick it up and go all the way to the right, and then break these crates to reveal a hidden passage. Jump over the guy in the jetpack, and then unlock this door instead. Then heading through here, we can pick up T.W.I.T coin number 1. Okay, so we're going to hit a checkpoint there. And now we need to start navigating some pretty treacherous platforms, all of which are surrounded by these saw blades. So we're going to lose Laylee there for half a second as we try to get that crown quill. This is the red ghost quill here. This has to be defeated by rolling, or of course jumping, but I wouldn't recommend jumping. It's kind of hard to do cleanly. I was able to do it cleanly like once or twice, but if you lose Laylee there, she really can't go anywhere, so just claim her again really quick. And of course there's a bell in that box right there in case you need. But once you're done navigating that area, instead of going through the door, you want to drop down to this secret passageway here and walk through this door instead. This room here is pretty tough. There's a lot of quills in here, so I always recommend, picking up as many as you can. But in order to pick them up, you have to be very patient, and you really have to watch your feet. So when this platform rises up here, I don't recommend going back and forth more than once on each side. Otherwise, you're probably going to get clipped by a saw blade and die. And you don't need all these quills. You don't have to go nuts to try to get every single one of them. You'll still be able to get a lot, even if you don't go for it. Alright, so headed to the left here, this is actually another secret passage that we're going to go down. You can see those bricks down there, so what we want to do is you want to wait for this platform to come back up to reveal a secret passage that we can, little secret cubby hole, then we can jump in there, go down, and that reveals T.W.I.T coin number 2, and then we come back up through this netting that you saw when you first got there. Alright, so that's it for the T.W.I.T coins in this room, but I am going to show you how to get all the quills in case you're after that. So, what you want to do is you want to wait for this platform on the right to rise up, then you want to jump to the middle, and as this is falling, you want to jump to the right, and then jump to the left, and then you'll get all the quills. And that's how you do that. It's a little treacherous, but it's kind of fun once you get it right. So once you're done in there, you do want to head through this door, and now you're in the next section. So we have a bit of a reprieve here, if you will. I'm going to show you how to mess up T.W.I.T coin number 3, but you want to, this mine here that I'm going to bust open here, yeah, right here, you want to save this. You do not want to do what I'm about to do and try to get this crown quill with it. That's pointless. Instead, what you want to do is you want to save it and bring it down this elevator. But luckily, we could do this without the bomb, so I'm kind of glad that I figured this out kind of the hard way, but you can do this without the bomb if you like. So there's a Laylee bell over here, and you would need the bomb for this giant enemy crab down here. But what you can do instead is just brute force your way through and use your invincibility frames after you get hit. Bonk him once and he will die, so he's not only killable with explosives, you can also just jump on him. You just got to get to his head. But otherwise, just save the grenade and just bring the bomb there. It's much easier. Alright, so we're going to head through here. And then this section's a lot easier than it might appear. So there's a trap door right here that we can buddy slam into, and then we can ride this platform back to the left jump through, get 20 quills, body slam back through, jump up again. Okay, now we can go to the right. And you can see this platform starting to come out of the wall here. That's the next one you want to jump to. And then you want to jump to the left, jump to the right, and then go through this door. Okay, this next section is quite difficult. As you can see, I took a death here, so that's why there was a cut. What we're going to do is we're going to jump up these platforms, and eventually we're going to come across a green ghost quill, and it's going to travel along a path that we're going to follow. Alternatively, you can try to go through an alternate path. It's just, there's no point. All that's in that path is more quills, so there's no T.W.I.T coin hidden there. I'll point it out to you, but I just ignore it. It's really not worth it. It's right above that green quill, so what you would have to do is wait for a platform to come out, and then you would wind up on the other side of that purple door. But the only thing that's in there is more quills, so it's really, really pointless to go for. So we're going to bounce on this guy with the jetpack, and we're just going to follow the quill path further. You have a ton of time, so don't worry, you will get all these quills. And eventually, he despawns and gives you 20 more quills. So, the next coin is in a little cubby hole up there, and we have to do a pretty difficult jump. So once the platform starts moving to the left, you want to get a head start on a roll, and then at the very last second, jump out of your roll, and you'll get caught in the netting there and be able to get the next coin. Alright, so once you've cleared all that out, head through this door, and we're going to be in one of the last sections here. So you hit the checkpoint, you want to bonk on this guy for this crown quill right here. You can hop up here and get 10 more quills if you like. Again, totally optional. Go ahead and roll through all here, get another 10 quills. And then this section here, I'm not sure if I'm not identifying the cycle correctly or if it's bugged, but I always take a hit here. It seems that that bottom buzzsaw always comes up too early, but not to fear, there is a bell right down here. That just rhymed, I didn't mean that, I promise. I'm not sure if the timing is bugged on the first cycle or if I'm just not identifying it, but you want to keep rolling on those bottom platforms to get coin number 5. And that's it. Alright, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Yooka-Laylee and the impossible Lair, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new videos go live. If you like this content a whole lot, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below. Be sure to follow on Twitch and on Twitter. And as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.